What is up, everyone? It has been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm gonna start trying to do these at least once a week. At least, if not more, if you guys are awesome. But anyway, I was supposed to do a back to school vlog, so here it is. It was the first day of school was pretty fun. It was just really awkward because you haven't seen those guys in 3 months, and yeah, so that's kind of weird. I talked to Sean on and off over summer, but that's about it. And I was over Xbox, and as you guys may know, my connection sucks ass. But we're moving soon, so hopefully what will happen is we get a better internet connection because we're moving into the city instead of out here in the middle of nowhere. But I live in apartments, like out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. Highway 85 is next to us. But anyway, I just got bored, so here I am. I look horrible. Why? Damn it, phone. Why do I look horrible? Because it is 10:46 here, which means, I know, I'm sorry, which means basically what happens around that time is whenever I go to bed. Usually around 11 I finally decide it's time to ash. Why? Because is that what I really look like to everyone? Because that's the time I feel like I should go to bed. My mom really doesn't care anymore. After I turned 14, she kinda let me grow on my own, which means she still makes my dinner, she still does all that stuff, she cleans after me a lot. What is that doing in here? I'm sorry, you guys, I'm getting really distracted. Like, that's supposed to be, it's a little piece of carpet, like, frame rate, okay. That piece of carpet right there, that's not supposed to be in here. That's supposed to be out there. But my dad decided to be a douche and kick it out my door. Again. It's like every week I gotta go put it back out there because I don't like it in here because I always fall on it. I know, but I'm still sorry. Still sorry. So apparently I can stream for more than 15 minutes now, which is good. It's always good because I applied for that free, basically it's like it's like more time if you get more serious. A lot of people do it like that. I got a new haircut. Like, a lot of you guys probably see that, but it looks horrible at the moment because it's not straightened, like, at all. It was straightened last night and this morning. Other than that, no. I'm sorry if, like, my audio is all fucked up. I cannot hear out of, yeah, this ear. I can hear out of it. And everyone's like, why in the fuck can't you hear out of your ear? Why is it there if you can't hear out of it? It's because a few nights ago, I was sick over the weekend. Which means whenever I'm down sick, I'm extreme sickness. I usually tough it out, and I'm a big deal. But I was running 102 fever. My mom sat there and took my temperature like 3 times, and it said, ours is broken, so it said 97. And she felt my forehead, and I think she got a new one, and made like stick it in her mouth. And I did that. I didn't cheat or anything. I didn't like put hot water in my mouth, or apparently soap under your armpits help out. See how it works, but apparently it does. And my mom she said that she could feel the heat off of me. It was that bad. I was that close to having to go to the hospital. Because it wasn't going down, it was actually going more up. And you guys know if you're sick, you're just miserable, so you just lay there. That's what I was doing. I wasn't playing video games. I played Minecraft for like 15 minutes, and I was like, I can't do it. And the only reason why I did that is because I got bored, and I had the decision to either be bored as hell in bed because I couldn't sleep, or play Minecraft for a few minutes. So I played Minecraft. I went with my dad somewhere and it made it worse. I went to school today. I didn't go to school on Friday. Just for the fact of I was sick. I didn't plan it. So I didn't really miss a lot because it's like the 2nd week of school, or 3rd week. But, you know, it happens. It's not like last year where I missed trimesters at a time. I'm going to try my best to stay in school at the moment because I want to be a cop when I grow up. And this means I need good grades. So I need to be healthy and all that stuff. So I've been eating a lot healthier than usual. Like, if you guys ever know my eating habits, usually it's like a cheeseburger here, a few candy bars there. I've actually been eating pretty decently, to be honest. And my face decided to freeze. I'm frozen, if you guys... Why am I frozen with you guys? I'm sorry if I'm frozen, but... my audio seems to be working, so... It just kinda... sorry, it's really laggy. It's just... I have an ulcer. Which means, every time I meet a new person, I have to tell them. It's one of those things. I have heat stroke too, so... what sucks about it is the simple fact of I never really get real relationships, I guess, because they think, oh, dude, he's sick. Let's not even talk to him. And it's like, it's not my fault. It really isn't. Like, I try my best to be me and everything, and, oh, you want to do a scan right now, you fucking whore. Yeah, sorry, my computer decided, hey, let's do a scan, and he's in the middle of doing something. And so it's scanning. But yeah, it really sucks. And if you guys don't know what it is, it's like all of my previous videos, but ulcer, if you guys look it up, it's an abrasion in the stomach. Which means I was a dumbass. I took pills that I wasn't supposed to. Not to get high. Everyone else is probably like, oh, he's a G now. No. Not to get high. It was the delcastillo. It was a little blue pill, and it wasn't ecstasy, you guys, come on. But anyway, whenever you take it, it's supposed to help with minor skin problems. So, if you guys know me, I had a problem with acne a few years ago, in 7th grade. It sucks. Like, there wasn't a clear spot in my face. You guys think I have it bad now. It was worse then. It's doing better, I guess, but anyway. That just really... it frustrates me in some ways. Because, you know, I want to be normal, but apparently I really am not. Because I get heat stroke too. So what that means is if I'm outside with someone in the summer for like a mass amount of time, what happens is I could pass out anytime. So if you guys are in school and you see this and you guys see me laying on a floor at school, don't stand there. Please get someone. It means a lot to me. A few months back, I was with one of my friends. She didn't know. I didn't tell her. Why? Because I just didn't feel the need to. We'd never hung out in the summer. It was always, if we did, it was somewhere public. It was never just me and her walking around being doofuses to everyone. But like at the skating rink we'd hang out, but not really more than that. We didn't like hang out at the park and just be kids, I guess. It really sucks, to be honest. Heat stroke is one of the worst things in the world. I know you guys probably sitting there thinking, well, yeah, because if you guys know what it is, what happens is if I get too hot, I pass out. I've done this multiple times over the summer, and it's scary as fuck. It really is. I'm not even going to cover up my language. It is really scary. And I'm just checking the time, you guys, because I want to keep it under 15 minutes. It's scary. Why? Because, well, if I don't tell someone that I'm with that I have it, they won't know what to do. To be honest, I didn't know what to do until a year ago. Whenever I had my first heat stroke, and it really was scary. I passed out on the floor. I remember walking one minute, I was gonna go get something to drink. I tripped, fell, and passed out. The doctor said I think I passed out like on the way down. because it was heat stroke. Come on. And once I hit the floor, my mom saw, and she got nervous and scared. I get it from her, because she gets heat stroke. My dad, he can sit out in the sun all fucking day long, and he won't get heat stroke. It's shit sunburn. And she knew what to do. Thank God she knew what to do. She got me water, she splashed water on me, she got me up, she laid me down, put me in front of the air conditioner, those kinds of things. If I'm at school, and you guys, like, anyone at school sees this, if I'm at school and I do that, tell a teacher that I have heat stroke. And if you tell any teacher that, they know exactly what it is. I know, because I did it. If you guys remember last year, I had it in the middle of class. I passed out in the middle of class. And my teacher thought I was kidding. I wasn't. I was sitting there doing my work, and I just laid my head down for a minute, and I passed out. He thought I was just tired. And one of my friends said that he has heat stroke. And I went to the hospital. They treated me for it, which basically all they can do is sit there and give you water, fluids, get you cool. That's all they can do. Waking up is just a part of willpower. I was in it for a few minutes. It's not like a coma. I was actually just sleeping. When I woke up, my parents were with me, and it's just scary. You know, that's one of the most scariest things in the world. Waking up, not knowing where the fuck you are. So whenever I woke up, I didn't know where I was, and I was apparently dosed up on medicine, because I don't know why. They probably just did it for pain, because of my stomach, but it just really sucks for the simple fact of I'm not normal. You know, I have certain things that I look normal. I mean, I'm just like any other teen. Come on. I act normal-ish, but you guys know what I mean. Being normal is overrated, so if someone says you're not normal, tell them it's overrated. It's easier just to be funny and do yourself like that. But man, it's just scary. So anyway, if you guys see it at school, you guys know what to do now. So my mom wanted me to make one of these, basically telling them what I have and why I have it. The hole in my stomach, it'll be there for the rest of my life. So whether I need surgery on it is a matter of time and a matter of how bad it gets. If it gets to the point where I can't get up like it was last year, I'll probably have to go back to the hospital and get surgery done. And I don't like surgery, I really don't. I have a problem with needles too. They stuck needles in me for my IV whenever I went in the hospital for my stomach last year, and it just sucked. I don't like needles at all. I hate them. Why? Because why would I want someone sticking a freaking dirty ass metal piece in my arm? You know, it makes no sense. Why on earth would I like that? That is not my fetish, dude. So get the thing on my arm. I hate hospitals. Hospitals suck. They don't have good food. They don't have good TV. They don't have good anything. You call in a nurse, like half an hour later, she shows up. You forget what you wanted to ask her, and it's like, damn it. You finally fall asleep, and then they want to play with your fucking toes or ask you questions. And it's like, dude, you asked me the same questions 5 minutes ago. It's not going to change. No, I don't have to go to the bathroom. Yes, I'll call you if I do. And you know what? No, you may not stick a catheter up there that is mine. You cannot do it. If you guys don't know, it goes up. Yeah, it hurts. And basically you just pee whenever you want. It sucks. I've never had one, and I never want one. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. My parents want me to make one of these, just for the fact of the faster I can get this like across, because I know a variety of people watch these videos. I know this, but it gives her reassurance, I guess. So I don't know. It helps her out. But thanks you guys for watching. It means the world to me. For the subscribers, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you guys later.